On the cusp of the postseason, and you know it, Ken, the atmosphere changes as you get closer and you get closer. What are the telltale signs of its approach?
Fans start coming out. They start wearing the colors. You get to see more and more people at the ballpark. It just becomes a more livelier place. And
from Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the LA Dodgers and the Houston. Jake Odorizzi is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Jake Odorizzi is a really good pitcher. Doesn't get a lot of respect for the quality that he has. Low to mid-90s fastball, great straight changeup, and more importantly, a curveball that he can throw at any time. A really strong three-pitch mix. He's a pitcher, not a pro.
Now to the plate, Paul Rooney. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Paul Rooney.
Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
3, 4, take the base.
Driving in for Houston, Abraham Toro, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
First baseman, Abraham Toro.
2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Paul Rooney.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Stubbs has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
4, take the base. 3.
And now here is Paul Rooney. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. Home half of the 5th coming up. Astros lead this one 4-3. Next to hit is Kyle Tucker. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Kyle Tucker.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
He's out.
Digging in will be Abraham Toro. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Abraham.
Grounded to first. And, it comes up on him there as it kicks off the glove.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way.
Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat. Paul Rooney. And not here. Could cut the lead to just 1 run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-0 pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame.
You're out. That's bullshit.
Next up is Paul Rooney, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one goes.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the Dodgers, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Welcome to Houston as we... Next to stand in is Paul Rooney.
The first baseman, Paul.
Throw over to the bag, and it'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. There he goes. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch it good. Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love the internal clock right there.
Next to dig in, Rooney. He bounced out last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So now into the box is Paul Rooney, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75 in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Ball 1, well below the zone. Holland at third with 2 away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So next to hit is Boyd Leslie. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now into the box for the Dodgers, Paul Rooney, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now into the box, Paul Rooney. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And that one's wide of the mark. Ball 3.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Swinging for the fences and just gets a piece of that one. Now 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Here you go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKenna finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 3-0. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Los Angeles Dodgers.
Here now,
Trevor Bauer. lights. And now, Paul Rooney. And we are set for
Leading
baseball
off
here this
tonight for the
evening.
Dodgers, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 3.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1.
7:15.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dickerson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Full ball. Take the ball. 3.
Next up for Los Angeles, Paul Rooney. He flew out in his last debut. He's set. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. Guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And into that next, it'll be Alex Dickerson.
Alex.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The love of the game runs deep with the that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
The first baseman.
And stepping in, Paul Rooney grounded out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. He's through first and hustling for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Next, here is Nick Solak. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Mookie Betts. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
A diving effort here as he gets it long. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. And with that, 1 left for LA.
3. Ball 4. 3.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Paul Rooney. Here it comes.
Rooney.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Rooney. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Dodgers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jonathan Holder wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
No errors, and they left 1 man on base.
Locals call the well-known fog layer Carl here in San Francisco, and he's rolling in now over. Ready now is Paul Rooney. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle, couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack, but chalk one up for the offense on that.
So the next to bat will be Tommy La Stella.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tommy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up, and this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. High and deep to right center. Dubon is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger, for his career in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. The 2-2. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
Some guys just have that knack, you know. 2 outs and he brings in the go-ahead run on that triple. Now he's 90 feet away from home, so a base hit and the lead will...
Digging in next, Paul Rooney. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Paul Rooney. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Lux, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner's going down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Paul Rooney. And the pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby out.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Tommy La Stella.
Popped him up. Simeon has a play. 1 out. Next to hit, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. Simeon's there. Gets him 2 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Past battles with Matt Whistler. Comes in with 6 hits in 27 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Grounded to the right. Oh, he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Wow, you see some throwing errors sometimes, but you don't see them from the second baseman that often. Looked like he was trying to aim it instead of throwing it, and the result is an E4.
Next, it'll be Paul Rooney. He doubled his last time up.
Rooney.
First pitch of the AB now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bishop will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Standing in the rookie outfielder, Hunter Bishop.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 12, Alex Dickerson.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And he is in there.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable.
So stepping in is Marcus Simeon. Bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. That's going to bring up Hunter Bishop, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Last strike here for the Giants. It's bunted into the air. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
4-2 the final score tonight.
They left 17 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball now. Striding in is Paul Rooney. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for the Dodgers.
And now pitch on the way.
Number 3.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, in this
First
sport
pitch,
at this level,
106.
you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Ready with the 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Man, they really have.
1 out, runner at first. And now stepping in is Mike
The right
Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. One there. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first, way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Paul Rooney, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this evening.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. So now to the plate, Paul Rooney. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Hard swing there as they tie him up inside. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Brandon Marsh. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Paul Rooney. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate here is Paul Rooney. And their runners at the corners now.
Rooney.
From the stretch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the tag is not going to be in time as they've doubled the score on him now. It's 6-3.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball. Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game. Clearly,
Most rookies at the September 9th is a special day.
The California Coastal.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman,
Rooney, is in to start things off as he looks at the ball to start the inning 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
That'll bring in Nick Solak,
the second baseman.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Rooney gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball. So I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Mookie.
Here's the 0-2, and he got him.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in.
He's out. 3. 4-4. Take the base.
Up next for the Rangers, Jake Hager. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Jake Hager.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. There's 1. Out. On to first to complete the double play. here is Paul
The
Rooney
first baseman,
looking to
number
put
3.
them ahead early with this at-bat. Off and played away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The first is in time for the first down.
Ball 4, take the ball. That hit. He's got 3. 4, take the ball.
Stepping up is Paul Rooney. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Left side. There's Connor Falefa. Come on. First takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Joey Gallo.
This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5. He's on top, 2 left.
3.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Paul Rooney. He bounced out last time up. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to.
4, take the ball. 3. Ball 4, take the ball. Ball 4, take the ball.
5-2, the final score tonight. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Walker Buehler wins for a league-high 19th time this year, allowing only a pair of hits. Well, the Santa Ana Winds are kicked. Here's Corey Seager. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's batting .324. He's taken him deep once. This is popped up. Solak moving to his left, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning. So here is Willie Calhoun. A great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 1 pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend to end the inning. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. First pitch of the AB now.
The first baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, Giro, this looks like it could be a high-scoring affair. Home team comes up now, and they've got something brewing in the bottom of the first.
Yeah, 100%. Anytime you put that leadoff batter on base, that spells disaster for the pitcher. You don't know. You can work the bunt, hit and run, steal. Oh, I forgot. They don't bunt or hit and run.
On to first, a double play.
Ball 4, take the ball.
Stepping in next, Jake Hager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Jake Hager.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Paul Rooney. He singled in his first debut.
Rooney.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. So a runner at first with one out now, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
Second baseman.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So stepping in is Mookie Betts. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy's able to put bat on baseball and find a way to hit a soft liner to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up throwing.
Now the play here is Rooney singled in his last at-bat.
Rooney.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. One and one the count now. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. You can relate, Dan, so what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
That'll bring in Nick Solak.
Number
0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Paul Rooney.
The first baseman, number 3.
3-hit ball game right now.
Rooney.
Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
The 0-2 delivery. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
3 out. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3
Into the box, Alex Rosario. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. Getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
He's out.
Next, it'll be Paul
Now
Rooney,
batting,
struck
first
out in his
baseman,
last trip to the plate.
Paul
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a
Rooney.
fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 delivery. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Yeah, one time right now.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, man, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks
second
good
baseman.
to me.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Next up,
Now
Mookie
batting,
Betts.
right
He's got
fielder.
2 hits in 4
Mookie
at-bats.
Betts.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
We all know he's a really good hitter, and this is probably a good example why. He fell behind 0-2, but knowing they're probably going to try to get him to chase the pitcher's pitch, he got really patient. He's still up against the rope.
No chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Texas down to their final strike in this one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And stepping first for the out, and the ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. The Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Trevor Bauer earns his 12th victory in the ball game as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll do it
Here
for
now
us.
is
For
our
Mark
final line
DeRosa,
score
Dan
this afternoon.
Plesac, Heidi
For the
Watney, and our
victorious
entire
Dodgers,
crew, I'm
7
Matt
runs on
Vasgersian.
12